Welcome to another edition of the College Mapper vlog. Today we are talking about, should I take SAT subject tests? A very serious question. My answer to you is, if you're in the AP class, I would strongly consider it because those tests are graded on a curve. So think about this: if you are a sophomore and you are taking world history or perhaps chemistry, any of the AP classes, really, maybe you're an advanced kiddo, you might want to think about taking the SAT subject test in May or June at the end of that year after you've covered all of that material. But I would recommend that you buy a study book because you want to really be ready for that particular test. Same thing juniors. If you are taking AP classes, AP Gov, AP Lang, maybe you're in AP Physics, same thing. Think about it for May or June of junior year. I wouldn't necessarily recommend taking the subject test if you're in a regular level class when the AP level class at your school exists, because, as I said, it's graded on a curve. You're competing against those kids who've had more material. So if your school doesn't offer AP and you perhaps are just at a really rigorous high school, then maybe you could get the prep book in January or February, really go through that prep book on your own, and then go into the subject test in May or June and do quite well. But I would recommend that everybody look at the prep books starting along about January, February, and they are different from the prep books for the AP tests. So make sure you're getting the books for the SAT subject tests. These are formerly called the SAT Choose. Make sure you get the appropriate book, spend a lot of time with it, because those tests are used as sort of a litmus test for how tough the curriculum is at your school. So if you and I took AP Bio and we both got A's, but I got a 500 on the subject test and you got a 750 on the subject test, then you probably learned more in AP Bio than I did. So the colleges can use them to sort of gauge the rigor at your high school. Similarly, all of the answers are available to you in this little workbook, and everybody knows that. So spend some time devouring this workbook and really prepping yourself to do well. You don't just want to send in a subject test score because you took the test. If you got a 550 or a 600, I don't know if that's really in your favor. The only colleges that require these tests are among the most competitive, most selective colleges in the country: Dartmouth, Georgetown, etc. So if you're sending in scores there, they'd probably better be 700, 750 and up would be really nice. So, if you're planning to take an SAT subject test, you need to do well, not just show up and take the test. This is not just a hoop that you jump through. It's actually something you need to dominate. So those are all my thoughts on should you take SAT subject tests, and good luck to you as you do, and certainly prepare for them. Yay, college!